Indonesia is witnessing its worst wave of violent protest with over 7 killed in clashes so far. Military and police have been deployed at key areas, including in the capital, Jakarta. Taking a U-turn, President Prabowo Subianto announced cuts on lawmakers' perks.
Thousands of Indonesians took to the streets on Monday in a nationwide protest, angry over lavish perks for lawmakers. In Jakarta, at least 500 demonstrators gathered outside the parliament. The protests, which began last week, were triggered after reports revealed that 580 parliamentarians received a monthly housing allowance of $3,000 in addition to their salaries. The allowance is almost 10 times the Jakarta minimum wage and about 20 times the average monthly minimum wage in poor areas of the country. While demonstrations started peacefully, tensions escalated on Thursday when an armed police vehicle struck and it killed a motorcycle taxi driver.
The reason we are still protesting on the streets is that President Prabowo's Sunday statement in his press conference did not accommodate demands from students and civil society.
There has never been a firm statement that the government would do a total evaluation of the police. Besides that, there is too much involvement of the military in the demonstrations. We don't want civilian spaces to be infiltrated by the military, as we fear there could be a martial law.
The unrest has forced President Prabowo Subianto to cancel his trip to China and roll back the proposed incentives. On Sunday, he announced that political parties had agreed to reduce the perks, but at the same time ordered strict actions against rioters after homes of political leaders, including the finance minister, were looted and state buildings were set ablaze.
We cannot deny that there are signs of actions outside the law, even against the law, even leaning towards creation and terrorism. I instruct National Police and Indonesian military to take strenuous action against the destruction of public facilities, looting of private houses and economic centers based on applicable laws.
Hundreds of soldiers have been deployed now at key locations in Jakarta, including the Presidential Palace and the National Monument. Schools and universities in the capital have shifted to online classes, while civil servants have been asked to work from home. Mounting frustrations over economic hardship and controversial policies is fueling the anger, posing the most serious challenge yet to President Subianto since taking office last October. With agency inputs, Tripti Tripathi report for DD India.